Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here, helping you on question number 22. It says, Jimmy has saved $375 to purchase a new guitar. This is 3/4 of the total price of the guitar. What is the price of the guitar? All right, so if we map it out, sometimes that can help you understand the question. So if you're saving, and you've saved, all the money or the full price, then you'd be over here. But we're talking about 3/4. So that if we kind of ballpark that, what would that look like on a number line? That would probably look like this amount right here that you would have saved. So we're saying that that's $375, and it's also 3/4 of the full price. Now, if you think about what would we expect the full price to be, we would want the answer to be more than $375. Now, do you see we have a choice there that's not even more than that? So that just doesn't make any sense, this choice right here. But let's write an equation to represent the situation. So 3/4 of usually means we're multiplying. So what are we multiplying 3/4 with? The total price. So how about we use the letter T to represent the total price? And that's going to equal this $375. All right, so now how do we solve an equation like this? The answer to that question is we multiply both sides of the equation by the reciprocal of the coefficient. Because remember, what's the opposite of dividing a variable by 3/4? By multiplying. It would be dividing by 3/4. And what's the same as dividing by 3/4? Multiplying by the reciprocal of that. So that's why we flip this around to being its reciprocal. So if we flip this, put the 4 on top, put the 3 on the bottom, and remember, whatever we do to one side of the equation, we have to do it to the other side to keep it balanced. We learned about our equality properties earlier in the chapter. All right, so hopefully you all know that all of this cancels out. The 3 simplify to be 1, the 4 simplify to be 1. 1 times t would be t. All right, now in this particular computation, some people like to stick a 1 underneath this, but did you know 3 goes into 375? And a way that you can tell that it goes in is if you add up the digits. If 3 goes into the sum of the digits, then 3 goes into the entire thing. So if we add all this up, doesn't that equal 15? And since 3 goes into 15, we know 3 goes into this. So let's find how many times 3 goes into 375, just so we can simplify this and make it a little more user-friendly. 375 divided by 3. All right, so that's going to go in once. Subtract it, nothing left over. Bring down the 7. 3 is going to go into 7 twice. Subtract it, the 1 left over. Bring down the 5. And 3 goes into this 5 times. And we get nothing left over. All right, so what did we just do? We divided by 3 and got 1 here. We divided by 3 and got this number, 125. So the only thing left you have to do to get the right answer, everybody, is to just multiply this by this. And if you divide that by 1, by the way, you'll get the same answer. So 125 times 4 will give you the right answer. Now, you should do a check. If you take your answer that you think it is and multiply it by 3/4, it should give you 375 as a check. And remember, if this is a test, which it is, you want to make sure that you're not making any careless errors. All right, good luck finishing this up.